Okay, hello guys, Nikolai here, post-production. This will be in the beginning of 3 videos, so if you hear this in 3 videos total, then don't be surprised, because I used the same clip for all 3 videos. So it turns out that these vlogs are not going to be 100% complete, because apparently I was using an external HDD my mom had laying around to put some footage onto, because my external SSD, my T7 2TB was completely full. I swear I need to get a 4TB T9 nonetheless. Basically, that one ran full. So because of that, I used another external drive to try and get some footage moved over. Well, turns out that has somehow corrupted some of the footage. I don't know why I haven't learned from when we had the whole SSD external hard drive failure we had here. Summer 2023, where I used a mere however long to recover the driving to Bodø to pick up Oscar video, whatever else. But nonetheless, if it seems like the video is incomplete in some part, that makes total sense because some of the footage got corrupted, so now you know. Hello. And we are back. With the video numero 5 of the renovation vlogs. As you can judge by my clothing, I haven't done jack shit yet today. But what I'm hoping to do is get the last layer in the roof. This is one more stroke. Then rehang the battery for the fire alarm just so that's up and ready to go. And then get another layer on the door. Get the first layer on here. Mask off there and start taking these ones and this corner piece with antique white oil, and then I wanna get a layer on this, but it's gonna take like 2 or 3 hours before I can mask it. Well, you can touch it after too, so supposedly I could put masking tape on 2 hours later, and then we are gonna start cracking into the CAPPUCINO and get the first round of paint on the actual wall. God. Oh, this has been a hell of a week. This toilet paper is flat. And then once that's done, the last thing to do is the second round of paint on my mom's like doors and door stoppers and whatever. And then once we're done with all of that, and the rest of the walls with CAPPUCINO becomes the sand the door and paint the door approach. So you guys got this figured, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit, and hopefully having an hour for the 6 left on this SD card is gonna be enough, because I do not have the space on my T2 to offload currently, so because yeah, my external SSD is quite full, since I have like 5 or 6 unedited videos right now on there, which is, you know, the 4 renovation vlogs, and then I believe 1 driving vlog, and then some lawn work, whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, we are back, and it is time, brother. Oh, it's time to It's time to pop this open. It's judging by that is still white, it's stayed liquid. So it was successful. Så good shit. Then we mixed you up last night, so you are fine. This boy is instead still wet, which is exactly what this advertised it was gonna do. So good fucking shite, broder. We'll start up in there. We will start up in here. Oh, it's good shit. You have done fancy shit, you were saying. We always do fancy shit. For helvete. The wall, however, we don't speak about, you are saying. Oh, yes, you don't say, because it's good shit. So, if I can do the one right around here. The getting rid of the wall is no problem, sure. Oh, don't worry about it. It is fine shit. It is fine shit, sure. Because then I can go down. And then I can do the corner here which had a bunch of whatever else on it. And be fine about it. And then this can now go in the white spirit. It can. It can. Because then we can take the roof. Oh, clank it on the wall, he says. Oh, as if it was that easy. Well, normally it would be that easy and it wouldn't be a problem whatsoever. But you see, it's usually not that easy, my guy. Usually it's a bit more usually it's a bit more work. Usually it's a bit more work. Although this paint roller is also, you know, basically fucka, so, you know. Oh, it is good shit. Yeah, good shit you are saying. My god. För helvete. So, where are we? You guys are almost flat. We have started moving the masking tape over. I'm trying to resurrect the masking tape we already have because yeah, we're kind of low on masking tape also. If we can reuse most of the tape in the roof, then that's good shit, because that means we hopefully have enough masking tape to mask the stuff we need to mask here, as well as mask here and there before painting, you know, this in Cappuccino, because I want to try and get from here and this wall painted tonight, and then the rest of this painted. So good shit. And I'm actually pondering if I'm just gonna make this antique white as well, just to keep it uniform. So I figured out why I can't reach the VPN, because yeah, DCU never started, but Virtual Neko in its entirety never started, because I'm on the Unify manager, and since the 10th of June at 10 AM this thing has been dead. And I've checked my power app, and I'm having usage that shows up on the graph, which means the power is now online at home again. But since they had an issue at 10 AM on June the 10th, that server has not been running. And I don't know if it's not been running because a specific circuit at home lost power. It could be that the 16 amp circuit that goes into my main stuff, that's lost power, but that won't kill the power to the kitchen, because the kitchen circuits are on another circuit again, together with the bathroom. So I don't know, but at least that server never properly, either it never started or it never booted properly into Windows, which means, because those Hyper-V machines should automatically start, which means yeah, that's why DCU is not working. So nothing that was running on that server is working currently, so we can't even reach Plex, and you guys are out of power, so good shit. Anywho, you guys can hear me. I am slowly moving over masking tape in the hallway, and then I'm gonna try and do the bathroom door one round, and then do my mom's door, like stuff like the trim and stuff once, do the last one on the inside for my room, and then at that point give it a bit to dry and then mask it, and then we are going to town with the Cappuccino and getting at least the stairwell and that east side wall painted with Cappuccino tonight. At least 1 or 2 rounds before I head to bed, which means tomorrow I can run, if I'm able to get a second layer on, because it's over paintable after 2 hours, then I can run my Cat5 tomorrow and have wired Ethernet up here, and get progress on shit. So you guys get the idea. We are back and we are making progress on moving over the masking tape. So very. Soon the worst part of moving the masking tape is gone. And this is the last time, besides from when we paint up in here, that I need to be up in the roof. Or, well, up in the roof standing over this. There we go, the boss did that. And the boss that's done, this corner is ready for cappuccino. On the actual wall. Which is gonna make it so much brighter in the hallway, which, depending on who you are, is fun with me. And personally, for me, I like, you know, having a bit of variety in color, not just all white first of all. And depending on where it is, I don't want it too bright either. But in this hallway, we don't have much natural light to begin with. And during the night, so we have, when all the lights are off, having a bit more shine is gonna help a bit. That lamp is gonna move once we get over there. So basically, that outlet lid will just go off. This needs to be masked and that needs to be masked, and then this railing needs to get a stroke of masking. And then at that point, this entire corner is ready, which means tomorrow, if I manage to get 2 layers on this, with 12, if I paint at 1, then at 3 AM I can put a second layer on, and then by 5 this is technically dry, which means tomorrow I can run my Ethernet cable. I can. You don't say we are gonna burn heavy. You don't say. In a world of OSHA violations indeed. Yes. Now technically speaking, I have masked everything I need to mask for what I want to do tonight. Well, doesn't really matter. These doors are gonna get sanded before they get painted. Because the only thing that won't get done is this, because we're gonna... Oh well, first of all we gotta paint, gotta dry around that before we can even think about painting, but... this one seems like it's been off, so I think I will remove this one now. I think. And then just paint that off the wall. I think. And then... and then we can slap the fire alarm up in the roof, and all good shit. It's finally starting to make progress. Oh well, we have been making progress all this time. What hasn't been making progress is quote unquote new paint getting on the wall. That's the only thing that hasn't made progress, lol. So we have another situation of however long back in time. Whoever the fuck did electrical guitar shit? Who the hell thought of putting creosote or urethane or whatever the fuck up in here? This is not a wet area. Or in a wet zone where a sealed box is needed. Why the hell is that in there? Anywho, both the locks are in white spirit, for helvete. That's hopefully gonna loosen that shit up if we leave it for 2 days. So that way when it comes time to put them on again, they're white and perfectly fine, and we can put them back in. And they look pretty. That box is already white and hasn't been painted, so that's fine. The same with that other box in the roof, so I'm just gonna let them soak, and then I'm gonna continue to move over the last bit of masking tape. And then we'll see if we start directly on the cappuccino or if I do the egg white first. I gotta clean the pencil for that anyway, so you know, it's good shit. It's good shit. So we have run into a predicament. Yeah, we're being practically out of masking tape. This is literally the last strip. So The rest of our masking is gonna have to happen with freezer tape to mask that and the rest of that and to mask here. So good shit. So after a series of snaps to my mom, including a little bit furious one about the whole electrical thing, we have one place left to mask here, and then we can get the first strokes of that on the wall. For helvete. And that is här. So we are back. My stomach is wreaking fucking havoc, for helvete. Oh. It's wreaking havoc again. Anywho. Vi have shit masket, for helvete. Oh, we do. I'm gonna go grab another coke, but I'm not gonna open it yet. Since I drank this whole coke, for fan. You're back. And I don't know when you guys die, but you guys are back to the glorious moment where Cappuccino is going on the wall. Holy crap, ska du. Kom här, roller. Kom här. Paint and cappuccino and whatever else. Soak into the brush. Let me see. Cappuccino on the wall. Oh my god. Lo and behold. The sight of cappuccino. För helvete. Lo and behold. The sight of cappuccino. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't know if we even have enough cappuccino. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, are we doing fancy shit, you're saying? Yeah, we have backup sensor right here. Yes, I can hear that. I can hear we have a backup, people. Maybe called the black ball of reverse. Yes. Indeed. And we let her dry for 2 hours. And then we do stroke number 2. Which is gonna be at 5. And then after that is a quick shower and to bed, for helvete. But my god, it is nice to see color on the wall. And not sandy marks, for helvete. Oh my god, it's gonna be a pinkish tint to it, but or a reddish tint to it, but oh well. I still think it will be better than Mr. Yellow Boy over here, which was mustard yellow. If it was like proper yellow, then I wouldn't be too opposed to it, but this mustard yellow, yeah, that has to go. That has to go. For fun. So I am back. And hallelujah. There is cappuccino on the whole fucking wall. It's turning very pinkish, but I'm hoping that's just gonna be the first layer. It's probably gonna be better on the second layer, but I still think this is better than the mustard yellow shit we had before. I mean, this is probably the best example I have. So there you have the old color on the left and the new color on the right. So I think that still looks better, lol. And that's coming from one that likes yellow, but this yellow just... It's not the correct kind of hue for me, so... Like, that's yellow. Just the opacity is cranked down a bit. That is not yellow. So, you know, it's good shit. Now this needs to dry for 2 hours before the second coat. And then I just gotta decide for myself if I'm gonna crack open the... clean the other pencil and crack open the jotun lady interior and do the other one. The pencil I'm just gonna dip in some paint and then just put inside of the other thing. Since it's probably dry by this point. And then that will keep it dry until we do the second round, and it will keep it dry to next day, because tomorrow or later today, quote unquote, we are finishing up that hallway. For helvete. So the clock is 5:30 a.m. soon. I have brushed my teeth and got the work pants on. Turn you off. Slap close the curtains. But holy shit, we have the last layer of cappuccino on this wall. Now this dries over my sleep. Now I'm good night, brothers. So, it's the next day. Or well, rather said it's later the same day. It is Hallå! Debut PV dealer, let's go, broder. So, basically, the plan of the day is try, tear off tape, get the last layer of egg white on this door, the first layer on this, and try and get the rest of the walls painted, so that way on Monday I can focus on, or tomorrow I can focus on doing doors, and then on Monday after I'm getting spray loop and some longer screws, we can concentrate about getting doors back in. Vi kan. Vill jag ha öppen handen? So these will be our new handles. That's gonna look so much better than the old crap. So we got four doors. New lock covers, new main covers, completely resurrected pretty much lock cylinders, no lock cages. Yeah, this project has taken like a week and a half by this point, but oh well. I guess that's still quicker than some professional quote-unquote companies, I guess. Nonetheless, you guys get the idea. So how are we doing? 56 you are saying. Aha. So you and you too. So we are back and we are about to put that outlet back on the wall. And I'm about to loosely run this whole internet cable. The termination will happen the same day we get the screen and stuff. So, fuse number 5. Hello. Then I am gonna remove the tape. She doesn't really sit, but oh well. So there you go. And then there we go. Then that's on the wall. Then we can go turn the power back on. Normally I'll do that without the circuit off because there will be other people like using the circuits or whatever, but since these are only, you know, that circuit in the dishwasher, and dishwasher is not being used currently, I can do it unlive, which is always safer to do it unlive, but in certain circumstances you have to do it while the line is live. But as long as you know what you're doing, then it's still, you know, safe. Like, bra. I can't even see the bloody fucking hole, for helvete. I can't even see light through the hole. Can I see light? If I put the light here, can I see the hole? From this side? Yes, I can. I also now see where it is. So supposedly we should be through now. But we are not. But I clearly see the wall. So let's just do that. Get the stick. Oh my god. Did I now actually get it through? Holy crap. Now it's just, please pull through as a whole thing. As it did not do. Because it of course loosened. We were so close. Because if I can get that through, and then strip some of the cable and then do it. Then this is, you know, job easy peasy, but yes. Oh well, after some finagling, we got her through. Oh well, after some finagling, we got her through. Stormstad indeed, og jeg driver etter å ha foret kabel med 3 Q-tips og en string på enden. Og for det gjennom hølet der, for jeg hadde ikke noe kabelsnor, så er det å kjøre nettverkskabel. Stormstad indeed, og jeg driver etter å ha foret kabel med 3 Q-tips og en string på enden. Og for det gjennom hølet der, for jeg hadde ikke noe kabelsnor, så er det å kjøre nettverkskabel. Stormstad indeed, og jeg driver etter å ha foret Are you fine, broder? It is good shit. The crossbeam up top is not half. Oh my god. Kom igjen. Okay, so the most craptastic PVC tape I've used rather said. So, PVC tape, come here, because this bitch won't fucking fall apart like the freezer tape. Oh well. Huh? You don't say it's gonna be sturdy. Come on, you piece of fucking tape. Fucking pipe and hose, yes. There you go. That was all we bloody fucking needed. And as far as routing this in upstairs, we don't need anything longer than like that. Direct into a core, thank you. So, new battery and whatever else later. So, because we gotta go. So she gotta go. All the way up, så about där. And then over. I can already see I need more. But I want to leave some slack down here if I can. So yeah, that will be fine. God. Ow. So about there, and she goes over, and then she needs to go up and a bit over. So I think if we just pull out another pull like that, we're looking pretty good. So then we have some so spinny spin, and then we have this, which just kinda then you end up over here, and then that is ready there. You piece of givar, for fan. So I grab some clips, lol. And then the hammer is downstairs. There we go. Okay. Because that means I can put this shit back. Oh. Heavy ass fucking whatever else. Satan. Remove fire extinguisher. cirka hallå. Indeed. Fun indeed. In the corner där. The turny boy. Phone question of the day. Did I leave my phone? No, I did not. The cobble has made it across the roof to there. It's good shit. Now it gets into that hole. The cobble. So, we are back. And we are gonna just put them some diabolical whilst we go finish installing this bitch of a Ethernet cable. And then I may or may try and get this painted. I don't know. Since the masking here is already ready to do that. The only thing we need to get down is the masking up in there and get this mask done. This masked and that masked to do the wall. And then this mask them the bottom there and whatever masked. And then do those first and then mask that and then take the centerpiece, because this is gonna be a pain trying to mask just this one. Then it's easier to just mask there and then do that. So good shit. Because that's also gonna be antique white. So good shit. So we have a hole, we have a goal. And I think we've already hit the goal. Yes. Yes, we had reached the goal. Until it fucked up. Okay, so let's grab our tape and let's Get her straight, Bobby. And then let's try again. This one is pretty straightforward to feed, it seems. Now if I can just... Can I like grab a piece of tape and then do this? I tape it there. Then we're not putting load on that Q-tip. So then maybe we can... No. Pull through that string, because once that string is pulled through, then it's kinda easy shit. Then it's just to kinda push through you and then just pull it through. Och så har vi tålt. So, we have cobble. Okay. Will you pull through my eye? Please. My friend. Oh, there we go. And we have cat5, lol. Now we just try and make that a nice looking run, lol. So, we have a cobble. Okay. Will you pull through my... Okay. Good shit. I think we are doing kinda good. Then, where's my snips? I didn't bring him downstairs. I know I didn't, but where did I? Or no, I did bring him down. I forgot. I did. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of mad about that, but oh well, what can you do? I need to wait with you until last then. Where's my snips for helvete? Här det gör. Or well, one of my snips. So, hello. We're gonna give ourselves plenty of cable. But, there you go. Hello. So there we have our piers and our shielded ground. Which... So... We are back. And the Ethernet kabel plugga in för helvete. You probably saw some snap clips. And we now have wired Ethernet. Forgetting about 70 down, anywhere from 70 to 110 down, and we're getting about 30 to 40 up. So it's not the greatest shit in the world. But the problem now is the actual service end of things, not the actual cable run. So we don't have wired Ethernet up here, and then tomorrow, which I doubt, probably on Wednesday, is when we're gonna get last screen. I also cleaned out of that vacuum and got it vacuumed to some semi-VSD green here. It's finally starting to return to less of a chaos in here. As all the doors are now in the hallway and whatever else. I don't think I'll be doing any painting tonight. I think I will go head to bed right around the corner. As she's 4 a.m. now. She is. And then tomorrow we'll try and, or later today we'll try and wrap shit up. We will. As far as the painting, but that will happen in the renovation vlog, so check the last video for that. So good shit. And then I need to also edit tomorrow to some degree because I currently have no space left on my GoPro pretty much. So good shit. So yeah, I will see you guys either on Tuesday or Wednesday, probably Wednesday, or so we hope. To ultra-widen moram time, broder. It's good shit. So I am real quickly back. I don't think I've ended the video off, but my fucking god, me and my video structure currently is a mess. What's my spreadsheet? My spreadsheet is this currently. What is my ingest structure? It's this mess. What is happening in Premiere? Yeah, peak file is happening and yeah, everything's a mess currently. So yeah, it's been an editing evening for me because I'm completely out of space. So it's good shit. So a shower and a face scrub moisturizer later we are here. I am editing satellite tuning and waffles. And supposedly we should be done with this boy. And then this boy, this boy, this boy, and that boy. And then random boy, and then the drivey boy. So supposedly we are slowly but surely making progress. Because if I can have this edited and done, the other parts I'm gonna make here is gonna be good shit. And then if I can have that pretty much done by Tuesday, that would be good shit. And if I can get all of them exported overnight and whilst we are in påske, which is gonna be like an hour and a bit. Means I can have more space, but I'm gonna have to export 2 of them. And then delete some stuff on the wave. So good shit. But yeah, you guys are pretty much full on storage. So I'm gonna look through you guys and then continue editing. So Nikolai here, post-production once again on a 720p webcam because I couldn't be bothered trying to move more footage and take a footage with my phone or whatever. Anywho, I am back here to end off this video because my fucking god, I am so sorry for the folder structure. And as you guys heard in the beginning of this video, I talked about the video not making more sense because some of the stuff got corrupted thanks to Mr. Western Digital External HDD shit. Batch number you are saying. My question is, when the hell were you made? I don't know. All I know is that you're not. Because it corrupted some of the footage completely unplayable. And most of the footage, it had sliders of, you know, where the video kind of freaks out or you get this line of whatever and it becomes blurry and then it comes back and whatever else. So I'm sorry about that and I'm sorry about the folder structure. I am literally... I edited part 7, then supposedly, or what was supposedly part 4. Then I figured out that that's actually part... like 7 or 8. Or part 6. So yeah, but with that, I would say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, like, we greatly appreciate it. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and I will have the heck out of here.